Hi, and welcome back to my stream. I am Kim, or Adverse Camber 42, continuing my playthrough of Goodbye Volcano High. Just to give you a brief background, we're playing this on PlayStation 5. It's a kind of combination visual novel rhythm game. It's quite sedate. We are focusing on a group of anthropomorphic dinosaurs. Our main character is Fang. They are in their first year of... they're in their senior year now. Sorry, we don't get these years in the UK, so I get mixed up. Their dream is to win a local Battle of the Bands contest so they can use the winning money to take their band on the road after they graduate. Unfortunately, although her friends are supportive, they don't seem quite as into it as Fang is themselves. Also, just to add a bit of drama, there have been reports that an asteroid is going to be entering the solar system and potentially is on a collision course with the planet. So in a few months' time, the world might just end. So that's it in a nutshell. Oh, hi, InfoShark. How are you today? Sorry. Just going to skim through this because we noticed last time it didn't save right away, but we already read this one. Oh, I'm glad you're well, Info. Yeah, I'm good too. Glad you're doing okay. Best we can ask for on a Wednesday, really. They are. These are just all the bits that we read last time.
It's close to the deadline for college applications, so if you've been procrastinating, consider your final snooze button pressed. Now, Naomi has generously offered to help anyone who may be struggling.
I can help with essays or proofreading. Whatever you need.
Any questions?
Yeah, so... why are we even doing this?
Well, you might not care, but many of your classmates are looking to their future.
Sorry, really, but what future? I hate to break it to you, but this seems like a waste of time. I mean, the future we're looking at's got a big rock blasting through it.
No, the future is what we make it. I've worked really hard to get the life I want, and I'm not gonna let a big jerk rock ruin that.
She's right. All the more reason to go for what I know I want right now. Yeah, nothing is set in stone. Or... whatever. You know what I mean.
I guess I just don't see how anybody could ignore this.
Well, since you insist on the subject, presently, we are within the early detection period. As time goes on, it may appear that the probability of a collision increases. However, this is to be expected as more precision shrinks the field of probability. Ultimately, we can expect the probability of impact to go down over time. Statistically speaking, if it did impact the planet, it would most likely be on a sparsely populated area or the ocean. There will always be a reason to avoid difficult tasks. I advise you to desensitize yourself to it, or you'll never leave this classroom.
Whatever.
Primarily how you intend to excel under these unprecedented circumstances. Perhaps the subject is not entirely irrelevant. It would stand you in good stead to reference the current events in your application letters.
Hey gang, it's Fang. Sorry. Also, their character name is Faye. Welcome, Faye. So glad you're joining. Guys, we're in class right now. But yay, Fang, Faye. Dude, finally. You should dump all your stats into charisma. Do not dump all your stats into charisma. Coward. What's your weapon proficiency, though? Mine's a bat. Like a baseball bat? Not the animal. Although, that would be great. Reed, I need a bat sidekick.
So, like I said, your Megazostrodon did not eat your homework. The asteroid does not excuse you from planning your future.
Gonna hit the vending machines. See you practice, Dark Mage.
Don't worry about LNL. Reed is a really great DM, and you're a natural performer. I'm sure you'll be great.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Really looking forward to it.
Ha! Yep. Yeah, me too. Well, this is, I gotta...
Hey Sib, wild rumor going around that you put up band posters. Gossip, right? Anyway, did you? Yeah, sick, right? You gonna be there?
Yeah, I never thought I'd see LJ look at us like...
Like she didn't want to squish us out of existence? Seriously, dude. Amazing.
Who put up the poster outside?
Yo.
Nice.
God, I can't wait to destroy swamp babies. Huh. Who's feeling smug in their leather pants now?
More like... bog... olds.
No.
I'll workshop it.
Please. I want to see baby tears. I mean, not like that, like the band, crying.
We'll workshop it.
So how does this battle thing work anyway? LJ just picks whoever she likes most? Because she personally texts you, so...
Kind of. But it's not just that, or even who has the best songs. It's also who the audience liked the most. And not just liked, but who they connected with, you know?
Yeah. And whoever LJ can get people to come see.
Yeah, that's why the posters are so important. If we don't have anyone there for us, we're not gonna have an audience to connect with.
Okay, no problem. We could win this thing right now.
Not really. I mean, we hate swamp babies,
Wetland grannies.
but everyone else pretty much loves them. So we need 3 killer new songs. Like what LJ was asking for originally. I have some ideas.
Wait, we're not just doing the songs we just did that, you know, won?
I mean, that'd definitely be easier, but she said new songs. We got lucky just reworking the old stuff for the audition. Plus, we have a big chance now. We've got to use it to let people see the real worm drama.
You mean... us?
Yeah, but like, the us we're gonna be when we're out on tour, you know? Not just high school kids. So, did you put up the rest of the posters? 'Cause I can print more.
I only took that one to school. Figured we'd have it covered. But I gave the rest to Orson to put up on his delivery route.
Smart.
Oh no! I forgot to take him out of my bag. Dude, I'm so sorry.
So, just put them up now.
So, they are thoroughly slimed.
What? Those took me forever to make.
Okay, so I brought Mango to school again because I think she might have separation anxiety. My dad told me she makes like a whimpering sound when I'm gone, and that made my heart explode. Anyway, she just sleeps in here all day anyway, so no one even knows. But she kind of sometimes sleep slimes. Like most of the time. Like all the time.
Cool. That's very gross.
So I was gonna put the posters in my locker. Mango? Wait. Mango? She's not here! Get out!
Oh, whoa.
Okay, when did you last see her, feel her in there?
I don't know. Lunch, I guess? That was over an hour ago. She could be anywhere. I have to find her!
It's okay. We're gonna help you look.
But...
Right, Fang?
Totally. Practice cancelled. Let's find a worm.
Okay, first, we need to triangulate and we need bait. Here are some moss biscuits that Rosa made for her. Mango loves them.
We're gonna find her. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Worm hunt commence.
Oh no.
Okay, if I were a weird little worm thing, where would I go? Wait. Do I smell slime?
Of course I've seen a mango. Seen all kinds of fruits, man. Oh, a worm? I didn't know mango worms were a thing. I'll keep an eye out next time I'm in the grocery store, though.
Have I seen a worm? Have I seen a worm? Did you see my shirt? It went down the hall. I have to go change.
You're in the trash, aren't you? You're gonna make me dig through trash. Okay. Whew. Here we go.
Oh my god, I can't believe you found her! My baby! I owe you, like, 10 Rex's burritos? That's the bounty. I'll settle for a killer show with a certain purple guitarist. I'm so happy. I was worried about Mango for a second. Would die for Mango. Saw your posters around school today. Congrats on the gig. Are you excited? Cannot wait. Even if things are kinda slow with the band right now. Wait, are you coming to the show? Maybe. But what's going on with the band? That's what I'm trying to figure out, to be honest. Trish doesn't seem as excited about Battle of the Bands as I thought she would be, even though it's what we've been dreaming about since we were 13, and she doesn't have time to learn the new songs. But I can't seem to write them anyway, so... pretty stuck right now. Wow, sorry, that just kinda all came out. What's ahead of you can't beat what's inside of you. Look to the future and the face of your courage will spread like fire. Are you like a motivational speaker? Lol, no. It's from a show. Pretty Heroes? The cartoon? Oh my god, I loved that when I was younger. Lol, I still love it. Such a nerd. But it's really sweet. The messages are so cheesy, but they always inspire me. I don't know. I think that's cool. Well, I bet your song's way better than you think. I really want to hear it. Pretty Heroes. Huh.
We won't sit around, let the world go by. when the fire falls from on high.
Huh. Who are you?
You totally just helped me write some lyrics. Since you're my new muse, now can you tell me who you are? Soon, I think. Maybe I'll come to the show. And I'm really glad I started talking to you, lol. Me too.
Hey, hi, hello. Look what I found.
Oh, hey, they turned out pretty good, huh? Almost makes me wish Mom and Dad were back to see me actually succeeding at music. Imagine that.
You're not getting it. Probably because you completely ignored my texts today, but it took me forever to pull them all down.
Why would you do that?
I had to. Lava Java serves beer after 5. You can't advertise that in a school, Fang.
What? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Who even cares?
The principal? The school board? The school could get a huge fine. And I'm the student representative. Class president takes the blame.
Stop being such a narc.
Oh, grow up, Fang. I didn't make the rule, but I'm responsible for it. That's why I sent you like 10 texts that I'm sure are still unread. I could have helped you put stickers over the venue name or something. Everyone knows where it is anyway.
Can't I have one thing, Nasser? Why do you have to ruin this for me?
That's what you think I'm trying to do?
You're the one who locked yourself into Mom and Dad's little plan for you. Sorry I'm not doing presentations on, like, admissions essays or whatever. You guys can't stand to see me do what I want if it isn't go to college, get a job, work. I'm into music, so I'm doing that. It's not that complicated. You can do whatever and be happy.
Yeah, guess I wasn't chosen for greatness.
That's not what I meant.
Oh yeah? You don't get it, do you? I don't have it easy, Fang. I don't actually just do whatever. I don't have that kind of freedom.
And I do? I am sick of everyone treating me like some spoiled brat. Like I don't bust my ass. If I was studying every night to be a doctor or something...
You'd be Naomi.
Right. And everyone would love me for it. I mean, at least they'd... And no one would think I had all this freedom. They'd just think I knew what I wanted and how to get it.
Is that how Trish feels too? Feels like I haven't seen her around as much lately.
What are you getting at? Worm drama is actually getting somewhere. Finally.
And you're sure everyone's along for the same ride? What's the worst that could happen if you have a backup? Not starve? Make Mom and Dad a little bit happy? 'Cause otherwise, what? You live here forever?
You and me both, right? Or do you have big dreams?
I'm still figuring that out.
What's your plan B? What's your plan A, now that you mention it?
I don't know.
Ha! I'm sorry. Did the student president just say he doesn't know what he wants?
I'm not even graduating this year.
Really? Nothing.
I'm working on it. I still have time.
Oh, come on. All you have to say is doctor or lawyer. I'll text it to Mom and Dad right now.
I'm not just gonna say something to make you happy.
Imagine that. Why are you even doing all these activities then? Just to get a gold star for doing what everyone else tells you to? You shouldn't let Mom and Dad pressure you so much. Just do what you want.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
I promise it's not as scary as it seems.
Ha ha! Faye, my dark mage. How fare you this fine eve?
Okay, we're jumping right in. I fare thee,
Welcome, Faye. Always room for more magic.
yeah, totally.
Okay, out of character. I'm really glad you're here. I made some last-minute changes to the story. I think it's gonna help get Trish on track for the concert.
Wait, so you do see that she's being kind of weird?
I mean, Trish isn't really doing anything on purpose. She's just got a lot of stuff going on.
Chef Jeff is served with hors d'oeuvres.
Please do not get on the table again, Sage.
Oh, I love these ones with the creamy stuff.
Oh, we got here just in time. Fresh snacks!
Look, I'm not gonna spoil the story, but just... we're all in this together. You know? That's what the game's all about. So maybe it'll make the whole band thing feel more... you know?
Yeah, I hope so.
Previously on Legends and Lore, our party tracked Kef's cultists, hell-bent on ushering in a cataclysm of apocalyptic proportions to a confrontation that left the dark mage Faye unconscious. Kef has escaped, intent on summoning Braxis, an ancient god of death and destruction to this world. But Faye is stirring, and their amnesia is subsiding. The Elder Celeste leans in close to Faye, on the deck of the Vagrant.
That was a nasty spell you took. How's your head? Not great, but I think I'm starting to remember some stuff. Go with it. In the meantime, let me reintroduce the crew. This is Sid, the captain. I'm Sid, the captain of our fair ship, the Vagrant. Hi, I'm Ollie, the troublemaker. I like getting into trouble. I'm Chef Jeff. I like punching and seasoning. I'm Maya, the vine mage. I like plants and stuff. I'm Linnea of the Angelics. Honor and sacrifice. I also like knowledge. Tell us about yourself, Faye.
Oh, I didn't know I had to prepare anything.
That's okay, perfectly fine. The Lore Maestro's guide says it's totally fine to not have a huge backstory already. Maybe we could get some suggestions from the table.
Oh, you're the long-lost heiress to a distant kingdom, banished as a child after an unjust coup.
Maybe you were an astute student until your aspirations turned unorthodox and you began studying the Scythe.
Or you were a traveling musician who signed away your soul for incredible talent with the guitar. Maybe that's how you lost your memories or something.
I am a travelling musicer, given talent by untold forces. Musicer, nice. So happy to finally meet you, Faye. Come on, everyone. We have much to talk about. Like Kef? Maya! What? It's okay to dream. Maya has a crush on the enemy. It's not a crush. I just think he's handsome and charismatic. Sounds like a crush to me. Anyway, we interrogated a cultist last session and found out about a ritual they were performing in the Crystal Caves. You interrogated them? Ethically, using ethical magic. So, fantasy torture. We also learned that there may be answers hidden in an ancient library, hidden above the clouds of the mist-woven archipelago. Now we must choose between that which we know and that which we have left to learn. We gotta go for the cave cultists. It's the only thing we know for sure. Seconded for reasons. No way, I vote library. I want to do some research. You just want to see if your book is there. You have a book? What's it called? Punching and seasoning. Truly inspirational. I agree with Jeff, there's no greater power than the knowledge of your foes. Plus, I don't think it's a red herring. Reed wouldn't do that to us. No metagaming. What's metagaming? Don't worry about it. It would seem our party is split. Dark One, what say you? I want to go to the library. I choose the library. There's not much hope if we don't learn more.
Oh, darn.
It's okay. Maybe we'll meet a hot librarian.
The magical forge pumps hot as the airship begins soaring. As you break above the clouds, you're struck by the fact that everything is quiet.
Maybe a little too quiet.
He always says that.
That, and gaping maw.
Okay. You notice on the horizon a dot. What do you want to do?
Here we go! I can taste loot. Full steam ahead! Maybe we should try and use the sun to mask our approach. I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's just go!
Ahaha. Very good. Do you wish to approach head-on, or would you like to try and be sneaky about it?
We should approach head-on.
As the dot becomes larger and larger, the edges resolve into a shell. It's a huge, floating nautilus.
Maybe this is it. How do we get inside? There doesn't seem to be an obvious entrance. Let's ram the ship into it. Keep my ship in one piece. Let's circle a way round and look for a way in. It's alive, so it must have, you know, an orifice somewhere. Very normal thing to say, Jeff. What do you think, Faye? What do you normally do in situations like this? We debate options for most of the session.
As you debate, you feel a massive vibration emanate from the nautilus. A voice speaks in your mind.
Who dareth approach my lair of secrets? It is we, O great protector,
Shoot, what did we name our group again?
We just changed it.
Well, our old name was the Forlorn Corn Mourners.
Lest old corny from our first session be forgotten.
It was a whole thing.
Yeah, but we got bored of that. Now it's Havoc Union. That one was my idea.
I do like havoc, and the causing of havoc. It is we, the Havoc Union. We come seeking knowledge of Braxis and the cult of Kef. And any hotties that might live inside of you. And any good books on both fighting and food, hailed by reviewers as an insightful... Ah, Braxis, I have seeneth many a dark lord rise and fall. I have floated upon these winds for millennia. These cataclysms are nothing new. Hi, what did you say your name was? My name is, it's written on a sheet somewhere. Yes, your name. Tell us your name. Surely, being as ancient as you would have a name. My name, of course. Let me just find... We'll just call you Naughty the Nautilus. Oh, I like that. Fine. My name is Naughty. Oh, great, Naughty. How do we get inside of thee?
Yeah. Okay, not something I expected to hear tonight.
Within my hallowed hollows lies great knowledge, but to enter you must provide me with something delicious. I have a taste for personality, and I'm starved for content. Some might say I'm a gourmand.
The Nautilus winks at you.
Is that supposed to mean something? He's giving us a hint. Some say the way you describe yourself is the spice of life.
The Nautilus winks twice.
Is he...
He's not flirting with you.
Okay, sure. Let's see. They call me Ollie, the descendant maester of trouble and sin. The ladies love me, and my plans always win. There's none in the world like me. Oh, and you better watch out, or I'll obliterate your shins.
The Nautilus opens its gaping maw
There it is, the gaping maw.
and consumes Ollie with one bite.
Nailed it.
The pain begins.
Wait, what?
You feel yourself being chewed up as you take 14 bludgeoning damage. The Nautilus spits you out.
That was most unsatisfying. Who else will approach? Oh, give me a break. Come on. You, Dark One, what do you have to say for yourself? Okay, Naughty, how about this? I am a musician of great skill, upon whom the world has taken its toll. Regardless of instrument, I will perform it with great control. But in exchange for this boon, to forces unseen I have sold my soul. A most intriguing taste, I shall ponder for a while. Enter Dark One.
The gaping, large mouth of the Nautilus opens and you walk inside.
Oh, I can't believe I took damage and Faye was fine. I liked your verse, Ollie. We should practice rhyming together.
Anyway, shelves of books line a wavy tongue-like floor. Immediately in front of you is a beautiful wooden counter, and a large gold leaf book is perched on top of it.
Oops. At least you remembered your name, Dewey. We're looking for information on Braxis and the Cataclysm. Ah, yes, we have information on every unspeakable horror. I'm sure we have the book you're looking for. Great! Just point us to where we'll go and we'll be on our way. Oh, I'm sorry there, pal. I must accompany you in your search. I wouldn't want your soul to be rent in twain or your essence trapped in a tome for eternity. Is there a card catalogue? That's me! Oh, of course, this library's so lame. I begin rifling through the shelves. Same. Remember, taking books without a library card is an affront to all that is holy and good. Okay, what we got to look at? Oh, that one's got a light on it. Let's see if there are any others. Well, there's something there. I must have for all the tonic and potion enthusiasts out there, Hooked on Tonics Volume 5. Ritual casting for blockheads. Looks like baby's first spellbook. Oh. 10 essential habits for the beginner oracle. I can't see how this book will be useful in the future, but maybe that's because I haven't read it yet. Yeah, I DM Call of Cthulhu sometimes. This is very true to life. Oh, Frenzied is a classic. I want sword like guns. Ha 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 ha. I see what you did there. Ah, Berserk reference. Ethical forbidden arts. It feels like this might pressure me into making a startup. Let's put it back. There's an unmarked book on the top there, but it feels like that's what we're going for. Ooh, what the? Oh, it's kind of cute. The Gelatinous Cube book. Oh, another one over there. I don't get it. Maybe there's something I missed. Uh-huh. No, I just kind of want to sit and read Frenzied, to be honest. Oh, that's Frenzied again. I think we've looked at everything we can. Yeah. Okay. Here's cosplay tips and eldritch truths. Here's an idiot's guide to plants you shouldn't eat unless you're into that sort of thing. Oh, the Necronomicon. I bet this is what I've been looking for.
Hey guys, I'm gonna stuff the Necronomicon into my bag.
Wait, no. Didn't you hear what Dewey said?
Go ahead and roll your dice.
That's a 1.
Now look what you did. He's grinning.
Dewey stops suddenly.
Whoa, 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 buddy. Did you just place a book in your bag, obscuring it from my vision? You don't even have a library card.
Dewey grows and begins shredding his dust cover. Suddenly, it bellows.
I am Desi. Prepare to meet your fate.
All right, you're entering combat.
Roll for initiative. Oh, that's fun. Haha! Natural 1. Oh, not so great.
And Linnea, you're at the top of the initiative. However, Desi got a natural 20 and actually gets an attack in before you. Desi swipes at Faye for 18 damage. Oof. And he screams something about eating you for stealing books.
How? You said we could look at the books. We're not stealing. I bonk him on the head with my staff for 6 damage.
Oh, you try. But he swoops out of the way and trips you, sending you sprawling and taking an attack of opportunity on you for 10 damage.
Linnea! Nothing is working. If only there were some cool tunes to eat you to. Oh! Ollie, aren't you like a musician or something? Oh, I'm going to use a serenade on Desi.
Amazing. Yeah, it works really well. Congratulations, you solved my library puzzle. Desi shrinks down, back into Dewey.
Sorry for blowing my stacks. Here, take these library cards. You can check out that book. Just like that? We're all good? Yep, just don't forget to return them. You wouldn't want to see our late fees. Is that a threat? Sure is, buddy.
So, you all spend some time leafing through ancient tomes with Dewey. According to what you dig up, you can either travel to the Temple in the Sands and search for an ancient artifact said to possess the power of the gods, or you can head to the swamp for the Blightbane axe, the fabled god killer. Also, Jeff, you notice there is an ancient recipe scribbled in the margin for chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, yes, yes! Well, it was a wonderful journey finding that book with you all. Please stay a while. It gets quite lonely here. Yeah, sorry, Dew. We have to bolt. Let's head back to the airship.
As you approach the exit, you notice that it's completely closed off.
What? Ah, yes, the Nautilus is awake. The epiglottis will block your passage until it slumbers. When is nap time? Oh, somewhere between 2 and 4. Oh, we can rest until then. Easy. 1,000 years. We're going to have so much fun together. Just wait till you hear my century-long version of the Song of Tom Bombadil. Hey, Ollie, a little help with this? Oh, hell yes. I cast Soothing Voice and start to sing a lullaby. I join as the backing track, gently, quietly. What song are you playing? It's an acoustic rendition of Puke Factory. I love Puke Factory. Everybody loves Puke Factory.
Suddenly, Naughty trembles, falling into a deep slumber. There is a snore, and then a crescendo of air being expelled, and you're launched out, landing unceremoniously on the vagrant.
See? Orifice. I see you, Naughty.
You all land on the deck, but don't even have a moment to celebrate. Celeste and Sid are bound by some kind of spell, and behind them stands Kef.
Don't give him what he wants. No, please give him what he wants. Oh my god, it's Kef! Do something, Maya! So, you hostage take here often? You're too late, you snivelling worms. The seal has been broken. The cataclysm is hurtling towards us, bearing down on our future like... like an arrow, flying true, piercing the single spot of vulnerable flesh upon a dragon's hide. That's a good line, actually. Nice, Faye. Before you continue, I have a question for you. What? Are you seeing someone? I'm asking for a friend. Silence. I'm the one asking the questions. You, the one touched by darkness. Is he talking to me? You have potential. Join the cult of final days. Braxus rewards his followers richly. We can make you famous. We can fulfill your wildest dreams. Wait, why are you asking them? I'm the one who sees past your tough exterior. What do you say? Betray my friends? Never! We don't have time for this. I charge in. I swiped his legs. 5 damage.
That hits.
I want to cast Thorn Skin on whoever's attacking next. Me! I use my now thorn-covered spoon to hit him in the butt.
Okay. Faye, you're up next.
Alright, my scythe does 13 slashing damage. You'll regret the day you turned down my offer.
Faye, you are hit with a blast of psychic pain, and you fall to your knees.
No! Let's get him! Double attack! Ah! I cast Clarity on Faye, which should help them shake off that attack. Oh no, guys, I rolled really bad again. I don't think I can hit Kef on this turn.
Yeah? No, that does...
Me neither.
Faye, it's back to you. Kef is looking pretty banged up, but so do you.
I can do this. $17.
Faye, you land the final blow. How do you want to finish this?
I don't know what that means.
You get to describe the ending!
Wait. Can I try to spare him?
You approach him and offer him his life. He looks at you, fire surging behind his eyes. He says nothing, and then jumps backward into open air.
Does he do a backflip?
Yes, he does a backflip. 2 of them. It's pretty sweet.
Sick.
Well, there he goes. Well, it seems you have 2 choices. We can travel to the Ocean of Sand in search of the long-forgotten temple, where we may be lost forever. But it's also the ancient homeland of my people.
Sure.
Or you can enter the misty mangroves, filled with vile creatures driven mad by the swamp, where we might find a badass weapon.
And that's where we'll end our session tonight.
Well, that was fun.
So, that was L&L. What do you think, Fang?
I loved it.
Isn't he the best? Like, dude, I cannot handle that Celeste voice.
It's my favorite. Like, can that be my ringtone? Pick up the phone, Jeff.
I can feel it.
Well, time to feed the wormy. That was epic.
Super epic.
Do you think it worked?
Hard to say.
Right. Guess we'll see. Well... Thanks again. That was really cool. And now I know what you're thinking about between all of your drum solos.
Hey, sorry I bailed so quick. Rosa drove me, so... Anyway, I just wanted to say... Thanks for helping with Mango today. I'm always here to help. We're best buds. Right? But I'm just glad she's okay. I know I'm like all about bug stuff right now, but it's just really exciting to me. Feels like I'm onto something, you know? Something me. Yeah. I know that feeling. But we're still gonna totally win the Battle of the Bands. Swamp babies? Pshah! Back to the bog with ye. I'm glad we still get to do this together. Oh, duh! And now you're in our adventuring party. I gotta go. Hold on for dear life. Rosa is an extremely scary driver. Well, I'll see you around. I mean, probably? Most likely. 80%. A cool 60. Joking, 100.
You're welcome.
What a wingman. Right, let's check all of those other things we unlocked while that kept pinging. So we've got 2 new flashbacks. And looks like some other stuff too. Let's start with the splashbacks. Rosa and Sage. Hey! Oh, hey, what are you? I needed a break from being me. I get it. You ever feel like support staff for other people? All the time. It's nice, but I don't know. Yeah. They love you for being there when they need you. But maybe they don't know you. Nice to meet you. You too. Oh, that was cute. Okay, student council. Oh, I see. It highlights who they relate to on the thing, so that was one of Rosa's flashbacks. Student council is one of Naomi's. There's no I in team, but I will be, in your team. Cool slogan, Naomi. And that's why you should cast your vote for Naomi for student government representative. Go me, Naomi! I really don't think you have to worry about it, Mims. It's not like anyone believes Bobby is going to get them another summer break. Whatever that means, I just really need extracurriculars. We've got to apply to colleges next year. But public speaking, it just sucks. Oh, it really sucks. Hi, Naomi? Hi, vote for Naomi? I watched your speech and I was wondering, could I join the yearbook committee? I just really like that you actually, do things. That's a yes. Okay, next. Students, as a reminder, pets are not allowed on the school grounds. Please refrain from bringing them to class. Swamp babies are mid, to be honest. Turn your location on. Who brought a slug to school? Oh my god, the hallway smells foul. Lol, I just saw a theatre kid get slimed. Why is the school covered in slime? Alright, listen up. Y'all have never lived through an extinction event before. If the experts say not to worry, then why are you on this site telling people to be scared? There are minors on this site. She exploded on my Cambrian till I... Alright, yeah, we're gonna die from the meteor, but at least the punk music for the next few months is gonna be fantastic. I hate the meteor. Now replace the meteor with women. Not so funny now, is it? What the hell is everyone scared about? The planet moves? We could totally be somewhere else by the time it gets here. What's the odds it's coming right where we're going to be? Like, has anybody actually checked? Alright, I think that's where we were up to with those, so that's all of Dinosaur Twitter done. And next is our photos. He's such a dork. It's cool to see him in his element. Oh, there are a couple more. And I don't get it, but whatever makes her happy. I get it. Just look at Mango's face. Mango forever.
Preparing for the future is one of the most important things you can do.
Really? But it sounds so overwhelming. Where do I even start?
Well, that's a very good question, Nasser. But remember what we just talked about.
Oh yeah, all those forms.
So next year, when it's time for you to apply to college, Nasser, what form will you start with?
The application for financial aid?
Right. And why?
Because I have expensive taste. Ha! And because then I'll have an idea of which schools are an option for me.
Great. So let's say you've got that all filled out. Then you'll want to research schools that excel in the area you want to study.
Well, I like the sound of cross-continental development, but I also like the sound of political science. What do I do if I can't decide?
Have you considered a double major? Think about your free time. What do you do outside of class?
Not much I want to list on paper, honestly. Oh, well, I guess I'm president of the Student Life Association, and I run the debate club.
Great! Anything else?
And the Young Leaders League, and I volunteer with Pangea tomorrow.
You also write for the newspaper, don't you?
Oh, right. Yeah. I have editorials in the Flame sometimes. Gotta stay busy.
Let's put all of these down under extracurriculars. It's a good idea to have at least one, and you're really going above and beyond, Nasser. Do you have any more questions?
No, I think you answered them all. What about you guys? Do you feel ready to choose your destiny?
Very well done, Nasser, Naomi. Class, I encourage you to take advantage of your knowledgeable peers and ask any questions you may have.
Yo, which school has the hottest student body, though?
That's not really,
I'm going to Nopal, so you do the math.
Any chance you could pick a school a bit farther away?
What do you care? You won't be here anyway.
That's pretty dark.
I mean, you'll be off doing music stuff, and...
Thank you, Nasser. Any other more pertinent questions?
Really, any questions at all? I've completed mock applications for all of the big schools.
I have $20 here. Could I buy one of those applications?
No!
Okay, cool. What do you know about GPAs? I heard you need at least a 3.9 to even have a chance at a lot of places.
Oh, well, I can actually answer this one. The baseline is really 3.5, but the higher the better. And you can always boost your chances by showing you're engaged with the subject on your own time.
Cool, cool.
You went to Tendrils, right? Something like that would look amazing on an application. We can talk about it after class if you want. I'd be happy to help.
Aw, thanks, Naomi. Hey, 40? I am doubling my price.
No, it's not about the money.
47? Final offer.
No.
Why not?
It's wrong? Plus, you'd get in under false credentials, which would be bad for you.
You don't know that.
Okay, this assembly is officially over. Please take some college brochures on your way out. Thanks for coming, and good luck with your college apps. Especially you there, my cheap friend.
I'm gonna miss you guys so bad next year. Like, we are still gonna have this, right? Like, even if we're not at the same school?
Yeah, together wherever, right?
Yeah, if we're lucky.
I'll have you guys over all the time to try I don't know. The more real it gets, the more it's like...
Nothing's set in stone, dude. It isn't real till it's real.
I mean, I guess, but I'm pretty sure cooking is it for me. This feels like make or break.
I get it. There are hobbies and, like, careers, and then there are things that almost consume you.
If anyone's consuming anything here, it's me, and all 5,000 of Sage's experimental cookies.
No, like when you do it, you get lost in the moment, you know? All that exists is you and what you're doing and what you're making. There's no future to worry about, only the craft. But thinking about making it your life is scary. The stakes are higher.
Oh, that's exactly it. I knew you'd get it. Anyway, I'm not really worried about which place I go to. Doesn't matter where I do it as long as I get to do it, you know? I just want to be able to do it.
I mean, first of all, you're gonna be amazing. And you know your girl is always ready to taste test.
Okay, but you actually have to tell me if something sucks, though.
Babe, I always tell you the truth. It's not my fault you're a literal culinary superstar. Plus, I'll have nothing but time.
Yeah? What are you doing next year?
I think I'm gonna take a year or two to feel things out. See what vibes. I'm trying not to put anything into a box just yet.
That's pretty cool, actually. I don't get why everyone is so obsessed with college.
I have literal nightmares about it.
Oh, I'm definitely going someday. I just feel like, why not have some fun, too?
I can get behind that.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about next year, actually.
Not the word I'd use.
You don't think about what you'll be doing?
Yeah, oh, definitely. I guess, if I'm around, I'll take a creative writing or game design class, maybe.
You'd be so great at either one.
Yeah, you already totally have the writing thing down. Like, you in L&L, I don't know how you do it.
Thanks. Weird how it kind of became my life.
Great, great. So, everyone has it all figured out.
You must have some ideas. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I've just spent all this time on, like, bug camp and soft circuits and welding and whatever, and I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
That just means you can do anything. Seriously, you're like one of the smartest people.
It's true. there isn't much you can't figure out. Even this.
But actually, I mean, what takes up most of your brain space right now? What about... You and Rosa are always talking about your worm. Mango?
My baby.
So why not, like, worm science?
Entomology?
See?
Bugs are kind of your thing. That time we tried to do ASMR, you whispered about molting cycles for like half an hour.
I don't know, guys. What if I change my mind in a year? What if I suck at it?
You don't have to go if you don't want to.
Right, you're not going at all. That's even scarier, honestly. But you'll be great. Music is like a sure thing for you.
I mean, it kinda has to be. I've never seen a future without worm drama. I mean, if we're lucky, things will take off after Caldera Fest. But who knows?
They will. I can feel it. And we're gonna be there to cheer you on.
I hope so.
Hey, Fang! Wait up, wait up!
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for earlier. When we were hanging out with everyone and, like, talking about the future and our plans and stuff, I really appreciated what you said.
Oh, I mean, it's no big deal. You don't need to thank me for it. I just kind of word vomited all over the place.
No, it was cool. I really needed to hear it.
You did?
Yeah. It felt good to have someone, like, get it. I mean, love my family. Love my friends. Sometimes it feels like no one takes me seriously. I know, I don't make it easy for them. I can't help it though. I can't deal with people being uncomfortable around me. I have to make them feel at ease.
I get that. Anything that makes it easier for them to just deal, right?
Right. When I told my family I wanted to transition, they took it hard. They were accepting, but super uncomfortable.
Yeah, same. Except I don't even know if accepting is the right word for it. Feels more like playing dumb.
All I could think to do about it was make them laugh. Even if it was at my own expense. At least I'd be laughing with them, right? But I feel like I kind of dug my own grave instead of being, I don't know, hateful about gender stuff. They're dismissive instead. And it feels like that carried over to, like, everything else about me. Like me wanting to be a chef. Everything about me feels like a joke to them. And transitioning is hard enough for them to wrap their heads around, but it doesn't help that I dress like this. It's way easier to be feminine now that it's not expected of me, you know? Now that it's a choice for me instead of an obligation, but to them I'm like, I don't even know. Playing dress up like a kid. They laugh and compliment me, but they don't expect anything from me anymore.
My parents barely remember to use the right name for me, much less pronouns. Maybe it would be easier if I, like, I don't know, presented more mask. But that's not really what I want.
Exactly.
And, like, they're cool about the music stuff, but they definitely don't think it's a career for me. They know I'm good, but they don't, like, see a future in it. I feel like half the time my family just thinks I'm confused and they're waiting for me to settle on something normal or whatever.
Oh my god, same.
Dude, fuck that. We don't owe them normal.
Hell yeah.
That was a great scene.
Nope. No way. Nope. Nope.
Hey, what are you up to? Torturing myself. Oh no, why? Wait, are you into that? What? Oh my god. I'm just looking at college brochures. Getting overwhelmed. Why? Because it's a ton of pressure? Isn't Battle of the Bands kind of like your college application? Like, if you win and play Caldera Fest and everyone loves you, which is totally gonna happen, you're gonna be set, right? I never thought of it that way. You're pretty cool. Even if I don't know your name. I like you. What about your big future plan? It sounds silly, but maybe fashion? I make a lot of my own clothes. Really? I'd love to see some. Could you send me a picture? Nice try. No, I really would. Well, I am working on something. Aww. What do you think? You made that? I can't even thread a needle. Thank you. I also thought about what you said, about songwriting. So music is also on the table. That's amazing. I mean, I am biased. Maybe we could talk about it sometime. Or even work on a song together. A big future plan. Good plan. The best. Ever. I'm glad you think so. If you could write a song, right now, what would it be about? Huh. Just anything? Yeah. What's on your mind? Okay. You know that everyone sees colours differently? Blue for me isn't the same as blue for you. Oh my god, yes! I love this fact. It's so weird. I know it's because everyone's brain has different memories, and everyone's eyes are a bit different on top of that. Sometimes that makes me feel really lonely, knowing that when I look at the sky, I'm the only one who sees it like that. I guess I want someone to see the world the same way I do. God, that's cheesy. Aww. I like the way you think. Would it be okay if I played around with some music? Of course. Do you sing? Never. Trust me, it's better that way. I bet you're being modest. Nope. I'm never modest. It's my best feature. Ha 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 ha. Well, maybe someday. If anyone can convince me to do it, you can. I should go. Talk tomorrow? Absolutely. Aww.
And check out this cafeteria. There's a taco station and a rap station. Separate stations!
Yeah, looks pretty cool.
Look at all these entomology courses. There's an entire class just on spider biology. I looked it up. It has 6 different textbooks.
Why not 8? Feels like a missed opportunity.
Dude, I'm gonna be the spider queen. What about you, Fang?
I think I'm more of a dragonfly wizard.
Very cool.
I mean, what about your applications for college?
The Battle of the Bands is my college application. We get that break and we're set.
And at least we know the show is actually gonna happen.
What does that mean?
Not you too.
I heard just this morning that even if it does hit, it'll probably land in the ocean. But just think about it. Us, being hit smack on the nose out of the huge vastness of the entire galaxy? It's a statistical anomaly.
Yeah. Hope you're right.
It's just science. Are you worried about it?
Not really. It's like you said. What are the odds, right?
Exactly. See, Reed? Chill about the space rock.
We're here to play, right?
Actually, we've got to pick out what we want to play first.
Let's do it.
Trish, it's happening!
What? Rosa, finally! I'll be right there!
Wait, where are you going?
The roof! It's happening!
They seem too happy for it to be the asteroid. But maybe...
True.
I'm gonna go check it out. You coming?
Obviously.
It's thriving!
Nope, not a giant space rock.
Yeah, but what is it?
I created a new species.
The Rosa fern, no. Ferntasma, no. Fernanep. Sick fern, dude.
Ooh, fern notice.
Fernando?
Yes!
Living fern!
Copernicus. Phenomenon.
Weird fern.
I know. It's not for looks, but just to show colleges that I know about grafting and interspecies selective cell regeneration.
We learned about this because I was looking into plants for Mango's tank. See? This part down here is the rootstock, and this is the scion. This particular rootstock is famously resistant to velvet worms who will, ordinarily, eat the shit out of almost any plant like the adorable monsters they are. So, take that rootstock and add a vulnerable planty scion, and boom! Bug-proof leaves, baby!
Okay, so should it be called mango fern?
Mango fern!
Mango fern!
Nice.
I'm really excited for Battle of the Bands. It's gonna be great.
Me too, and LNL tonight, right? What are we gonna do about Kev?
I guess I'll just have to marry him.
Never.
Officiating an LNL wedding would be cool, but Kef would still totally kill you.
My guitar! Oh, I left it in the music room. See you tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too. That plant thing is freaking me out.
I know I'm biased, but you're my favorite band in the battle. Like, hands down.
Thanks. That's really cool of you to say.
I know things are gonna work out for your music, Fang. You've got something really special.
Yeah. And your plant is...
A crime against nature.
Wait. I think it's looking at me.
Stop!
It actually looks kind of awesome, so get ready. Bright future, big dreams, everything Roberts is always talking about.
You know, I'm gonna stay up here.
Oh. Are you...
I think Coach Connor actually appreciates it when I skip PE. See you at LNL.
See ya.
Okay, let's just check Dinosaur Twitter again. So, we haven't got any new things. Oh, though Trisha's made her way into my inner circle now. Beating even my brother. Okay. I can't die before experiencing life-changing love. This isn't fair. I, for one, can't wait for our new space rock overlord. I get the reference. Someone please tell the unpaid admin assistants behind the school account to log off. No one asked me for anything ever. If you ask me for something right now, I will break into your house and cry. 6 shows you must binge before the meteor turns you into powder. Link here, youtube.com. I know everyone keeps saying we should be taking this seriously, but I'm literally on fire. But until I'm literally on fire, I will stay making meteor jokes. Bye! What are we going to start using for car fuel once we run out of dead plant juice anyway? I can't wait to graduate and get down to really enhancing shareholder value. I had a colossal shit just now. Sounded like a ketchup bottle was being squeezed by a hydraulic press. Guy next to me at the Swamp Babies concert last night kept complaining about how loud and obnoxious the fans were. My friend, why are you at the circus if you're not prepared for the clowns? You guys know you don't have to post everything that ever happens to you, right? Like, you don't have to keep posting your L's online, right? Whatever happened to secrets? And that's it for Dino Twitter for now. But we unlocked at least one photo as well. Oh, a few photos. She's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, she is. Whoop, keep backing out too far. We don't owe them normal. I really hope she's not the one who's writing these skits. For her sake.
Hey, what did I miss?
Can I talk to you for a sec? So, remember that entomology program I was talking about? That's it. That's my plan. I mean, I know I just did tendrils and just got mango, but I've been thinking about how we were always kind of into worms and stuff, even as kids. We had that comic, we named our band Worm Drama, all those weird costumes.
My mom still isn't over the dress incident.
So worth it. Anyway, I think this is what I want to do. Bugs and worms. But like, for a job. Forever. It feels really good when I say it out loud. So, like, what do you think?
Yeah, you seem really happy about it, so that's great. I can totally see you as a bug doctor or whatever.
Yeah, bugologist. Anyway, you know how Rosa made that whole plant thing for college applications? Turns out you pretty much have to do something big like that to even get noticed by most schools. I'm working on this way to restore velvet worm habitats by turning trash into food for them, but it's gonna take a lot of hours with Mango. And about a dozen different types of compost heaps to check all the variables and allow time for propagation, and I think I need a break from the band for a while. The Battle of the Bands is going to be my last show. Say something?
Just...
You will not. Kef is mine.
Maybe we can share him?
You guys, he's evil.
Adventurers, this way, this way.
So you're just done?
For now. I just want to focus on my future.
Well, what about our future?
Oi! Ollie! You ready to conquer this quest?
Hell yes! I'm ready to kick some Brax's butt!
Faye? You ready?
Join us, Dark One!
Yeah. Okay. Let's play.
All right, everyone have their snacks all set up? Okay. Here we go. Previously on LNL, the party decided to search the Library of Ages for information that would aid them in their fight against the cult of Braxis and their disarmingly handsome leader, Kef.
Oh, I'm getting flushed just hearing his name.
You all came across the Eternal Nautilus.
Our boy Noddy.
And, after some trial and error, you were able to gain entry to the Library of Ages.
Oh, don't remind me.
Inside, you battled a magical book. Jeff found the Necronomicon. And with the help of Dewey, you uncovered the locations of the Blightbane Axe and the temple in the Ocean of Sand.
That was so fun. I love it when we work together on things, Trish. Not to mention, I finally got the recipe for Cholax's chewy chocolates.
Back on the ship, though, you ran into Kef, and were able to best him. But he managed to escape in fantastic fashion before you could land the killing blow.
Right, we know that she's supposed to have an old voice now. We have a choice to make, friends. You can go to the Ocean of Sand to seek the temple and Braxis' true name, or you can brave the misty mangroves for the Blightbane Axe. Big decision. Both options sound equally unpleasant. Take a moment to think it over. Remind us of the unspeakable horrors you mentioned in that group chat, Celeste. The Ocean of Sand is incredibly vast. You will risk losing both your way and your mind. But the misty mangroves aren't any better, not with those monsters driven mad from the blight. Well, of the two incredibly dangerous options, I'm leaning towards the temple because the Ocean of Sand is the ancient homeland of my people. Also, I think learning the true name of Braxis will be really powerful. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too. I'm getting a real Jeff levels up vibe from the temple, and people prefer to hide loot in the sand over the swamp trees. It's just physics. But let's not forget that Blightbane is the only loot that we really know is going to help us in our fight. Yeah, I'm feeling the swamp trees, but note from last section that it says sexy swamp busts, I think. So we should take a hint from my past self. My notes from the last session just say, make sure to get the, and then stops and a page full of the world led to gold. That's also why I read off Linnea's notes. And that's why I colour code them. Oh no, it's the sexy swamp beasts. That makes a lot more sense. I mean, swamp busts make sense too. We all know how vine mages love to commune with nature, Maya. Didn't they invent skinny dipping in this world? Okay, let's choose. Temple, true name, it'll be a cakewalk. Just think of what we could do with Blightbane, right guys?
You've been quiet, Faye. What say you to all this?
Let's go to the temple. You have backstory stuff there, right, Linnea? Let's put those color-coded notes to work. Oh yay, awesome! To the temple, then. The mystery of the ocean sands awaits. Is there anything we should be on the lookout for? Oh my, yes. Beware the currents of sand that twist, the sweltering sun, the misbegotten whispers of the winds. Linnea, what does that mean? No idea, but I'm writing it down.
The vagrant heads out to the ocean of sand in search of the lost temple. The trek will be long and arduous.
This could be the spot. Disembark and find the entrance. We have no time to lose. Okay, let's split up. We'll cover more ground that way. I don't know, Linnea. No, it's fine. I have my Pact of the Ancestors. I'll be totally fine if I get in trouble. I really don't think we should split the party. Linnea will be fine. Mom and Dad are fighting? I'm gonna start looking around. Me too. It's just the rational choice, you guys.
Okay, Jeff and Linnea begin exploring. Linnea, with your excellent search skill, you notice a small glow coming off a rock.
Is there anything around the rock?
Just a bunch of sand.
Okay, I run over.
There are some small runes giving off this glow.
Can I read them?
They're quite small.
I get closer.
How hard are you focusing on them?
That's always a worrying thing for a GM to say. Very hard. I'm focusing very hard on them.
And what languages do you know?
I know Elven, Elemental, Dark Ancient, Lizard Folk, Mushroom Folk, Slug Folk, Demonic, Angelic, Pugatorial, Lower, Upper and Middle Dwarfish, and also Pangean Sign Language.
Yeah, you can't read it.
I can also read any written writing. I have a feat for that.
Fine, you can read it.
What does it say?
Quicksand. At this point, you're about waist deep.
Oh, help! Help!
Everyone rushes over.
I thought you said you'd be totally fine. She can handle herself. Well, actually... She's sinking, you two! We've got to help Linnea. I could just cast a vine spell and drag her out. Oh, maybe. No! Oh, for goodness sake, I cast Ocean Breath on myself and just let myself sink till they're done.
Alright, you're able to breathe just fine, and you continue sinking. Then your sinking turns into falling. As you drop down, you land on a platform. The roiling quicksand above you is a lit, swirling gold. In front of you, you see a set of doors.
The temple, yes! Oh, I jump in after her and hold my breath. Me too! I push Ollie into the quicksand and then jump in. Hey!
The ceiling of the temple is made of glowing sand, which casts golden light over everything. A large spiral stairway leads down, the sandy steps sparkling and glittering. Set into the wall on the way down are these massive reliefs, murals made of glowing sand.
I look at the murals.
The murals are inlaid with the lightning-touched glass that reflects and changes color. Each mural depicts a figure. One figure is clad in dark robes, and their hands come together at their stomach, holding a crystal ball. Another figure stands tall, their arms outstretched. A spear laid across their palms, held upwards to the heavens. The final figure sits cross-legged, and above their head a pale sword hangs, defying gravity, pointing down at their skull. As you pass through the threshold, you enter a large open space. The room itself looks to be 2 stories tall, with 4 columns distributed around the space. The perimeter of the hall is a curtain of slowly shifting sand. The air in here is very stale. It's quiet, save for the gentle whoosh of the sand cascading down the walls. In the center of the room, there's a large altar made of the same glowing, translucent glass as you saw in the murals.
Anything on the altar?
As you draw closer, you see... let me just find what I wrote. Here it is. The altar is a massive triangular plinth of glass that has a dull glow from within, but the surface is polished, so it's almost a mirror. On each of 3 sides is an intricately carved image, and lying on top is an ancient skeleton wearing a gleaming set of polished plate armor. One of the skeleton's arms is outstretched toward the ceiling. In the other is a large sword. There are scorch marks under the skeleton.
Oh, no skeletons. They give me the spooks. Skeletons, the things we have inside all of us. Oh, don't remind me, they're disgusting. What do the images look like?
On one of the sides there is an image of a skull. On another there is a pictograph of a winged animal. On the third there is an image of a hand.
Do you think the arm is a lever? Should I get up there and yank it? Is there anything special about the sand around the edge?
Do you place your hand in the sand?
I don't know. Do I?
Do you?
Why are you saying it like that? I'm going to run back to the middle of the room. What do we do? No one's looked at those. Let's take a look at those scorch marks. I've got it! I figured out the puzzle. You have? Yes. So in this edition of L&L, the hand is the symbol of Teirin, the god of rebirth, renewal and self-esteem. The winged animal is a phoenix, which is why there are scorch marks. And the skeleton is the key. That's amazing. It's just paying attention. I cast Rebirth on the skeleton. Whoa, that's your highest level spell. Are you sure? Yes, it's obvious. I cast the spell.
You touch your symbol, and the rest of you feel a deep vibration in your chest as Linnea casts the spell and a small disc of light appears above the skeleton. You all feel your breath slightly leave your body as the disc enlarges and plunges into the skeleton. It gasps and slowly sits up.
Greetings, child.
The skeleton cocks its head, staring at you.
I am your new mother.
It raises its sword at you.
Wait, what? The handbook states that reverse causes the undead to treat me like a nurturing parental figure.
Oh, I know what it says. Everyone, roll initiative.
Oops, not so great.
Linnea, you're first, then Jeff, then Faye. The skeleton is advancing on you. What do you do?
I can't attack it. I just resurrected it. Plus, I just used up all my energy to cast that spell.
The skeleton lurches forward, grabbing you by the front of your clothes and raising its sword menacingly. You get the sense that it does not have good feelings towards nurturing parental figures.
The skeleton has mommy issues?
No.
Anyone want to help out here? I throw my fork like a spear.
How good is your aim?
Eagle eye!
In that case, the spoon sails through the air and straight through its ribs and out the other side, taking a big chunk with it. The skeleton releases Linnea and stumbles back, stunned.
Nice! I run around to pick my fork back up.
Alright, you're up, Faye.
Let's try a spell.
Unfortunately, skeletons are pretty scary themselves, so that's not gonna do too much.
From where I'd snuck around behind the skeleton, I pounce. I grab it by the jaw and yank the skull off its shoulders. You have to respect your mother.
The skeleton staggers around with you on its head for a moment, and then throws you off, roaring.
I have seen enough, warriors. Congratulations, you are worthy of the secrets of the temple. Who are you, skeleton? And more importantly, do you think Linnea is your mommy?
The skeleton raises its arm and grasps its face with its gauntlet, and then yanks. It gets flung out of the armor, landing in a mangled heap at your feet.
Nope. Nope. Yuck.
The gauntlets, greaves, and bracers fall away, leaving a glowing curious that floats in the air.
Wait, what's a curious?
Oh, it's the chest part of the armor.
Oh, it's pronounced curious.
Oh, no way. Yeah, I've only ever read that word. Anyway...
I am Anima, the living armor. I have been charged with protecting the Tome of the Forgotten. The Tome of the Forgotten. I believe you have heard of the Tome of the Forgotten. No, it doesn't ring a bell. I'm drawing a blank. It's called the Tome of the Forgotten. Maybe we forgot it? Perhaps you remember it from a few sessions ago? Linnea? Oh, I don't have that in my notes. Oh, it must have been from that session I had to miss. Oh, the Tome of the Forgotten contains the true names of the old pantheon of gods. Great, let's take it. Unfortunately, the tome has been destroyed. Mammoth returned aeons ago and immolated the book. Ah, that's what the scorch marks are.
Faye, you're standing near the altar as this happens, and as you look in its mirrored surface, you seem to notice your reflection moving slightly. As you stare, glowing eyes burst out from your reflection scales.
Ugh, now what are we supposed to do?
You understand that Mammoth is Braxis.
Who is Mammoth?
I hate it when he texts people.
Come on, Faye. Tell us.
What? Do you need something from me? Seriously? Faye knows the truth. I call him Mammoth, but you may know him as Braxis. Wait, Mammoth is the true name of Braxis? How do you know? Oh, no, I just know. Mammoth has gone by many names, one of which is Braxis, yes. Anyway, I've been trapped in this room for 7 ages. How long is an age? 700,000 years. Hey, do you know a giant floating nautilus with a library inside it? Naughty? Oh my gosh, yes, I was their maid of honor. Yes, Naughty, classic. That reminds me. Oh, how I long to see the sun once more. I can throw you in my bag if you want. Alas, I am bound to this place. Only the essence of an angelic can free me. Okay, I'll do it, but I'm sure something horrible will happen, but I'll still do it. Third time's the charm. No, it's okay. It's the birthright of my people, and I'm the one that got us into this mess. I put on the armor.
Are you sure?
If he says, "Are you sure?" you definitely shouldn't do it. Oh, that's not true. I sometimes tell my group that just to mess with them. Yes, I'm sure.
You don the armor. As soon as you do, it constricts suddenly, fusing into your skin. A huge wave of energy bursts outward as everyone but Linnea is knocked off their feet.
Yep, that's about right.
The sand columns in the room explode outward. You all feel the ground quaking as massive pieces of the ceiling fall and explode in sprays of sand.
Nothing good comes from skeletons.
As this is happening, Linnea, you hear a quiet voice echo in your head.
Don't worry, I've got you, Mommy. Ah, amazing. Ah, I'm blushing. Cute.
You watch as Linnea begins levitating upwards. A huge piece of ceiling lands on the altar, and it explodes in shards of glass.
Grab on.
You all grab on as more chunks smash downward. The suit lurches to the side, plunging into the veil of sand on the wall. You are all momentarily blinded, but the sand feels warm around you, like calm water. Then, your stomachs lurch as you feel yourself rocket upward. You burst out of the sand, hurtling high above the dunes, until you all come arcing down onto the deck of the Vagrant.
Well, that's a dramatic way to return. Mind the paint job, please. Faye figured out the true name of Braxus. And Linnea has a sexy new companion, right, Mommy? Oh, stop, Maya, I'm blushing again. Wonderful! This will be incredibly useful in our efforts to stop the cataclysm. You should all rest. Oh, I don't think Linnea's going to get much sleep. You're horrible.
You all retire to your quarters and turn in. But Faye, you spend some time struggling to fall asleep. And when you finally do, you're suddenly awoken by a light in your eyes. You open them. Does someone have a torch? No, it's coming from outside. You open the door to the deck and step out. You hear it before you see it. A slow whine. A whisper coming from this light in the sky. You hear something coming. A whisper, tickling at the base of your spine. A single word. Cataclysm. Something zips onto the deck beside you. It's a small piece of hail, sizzling. Then zip, zip, zip. More start coming down around you. Then come the screams. The burning hail rains down, tearing through the ship. Everyone is panicking, running. It's chaos. You see Sid and Celeste turn and run full speed off the deck, holding hands as they fall. The light winks out. For an eternity, everything is quiet. Then on the horizon, you see the sunrise. Rays of crimson light crawl across the sky. The whole sky is a dazzling red. It's so peaceful. But your gut knows better. This isn't sunlight. Sunlight doesn't smell like ash.
The sky's on fire. You hear the roar now, and your world explodes in pain. The sound is deafening. It's so hot. So inescapably hot. I want it just to end. And you wake up. In your bed, on the ship. You glance over at the mirror, but you don't see Faye. You see a shadow. A shadow with a burning red smile that whispers, "Hello, Faye. Miss me?" And that is where we will end tonight's session.
That was... Whew.
Reed, dude, what the heck was that last bit?
Yeah, that vision you gave Faye was... ominous.
Things are reaching their conclusion. Time's almost up.
Hey, Trish, can we talk?
Sure, but it's kind of late though. Gotta go feed Mango. Sage, walk me home, my cook with the left hook. We'll talk later. Battle of the Bands is gonna be epic. See ya!
Good evening. Our top story tonight. The latest on the asteroid scientists are predicting will make a close pass to the planet.
Officials continue to say there is little danger posed by this once-in-a-generation astrological event, with most projections showing the space rock missing impact by a margin of 20 to 30%.
But one local amateur astronomer is raising alarm with new self-published trajectories that show a much higher chance of impact from this massive object.
It's funny. It's not the day of a big thing that makes you nervous. It's the day before.
Get out of my head. How's it going with you?
It's going. You?
Blah.
BOTB tomorrow? Right?
Yes.
Oh, God. Yeah, I remember, 'cause, well, I could draw your poster from memory. I saw so many of them when I, collected them from school. So, effective marketing.
Ah, funny.
Anyway, sorry for being a narc. How's the show prep going?
We are as ready as we'll ever be, I guess. I just keep thinking of everything that could go wrong.
Like breaking a guitar string.
Well, I wasn't until you said that. No, I mean, like the part where we have to get in front of a bunch of people and not suck.
Oh. And what if you do?
I'd probably die.
I get like this sometimes. I think everybody does. I got an idea. We do this sometimes in drama to work out stage fright.
I am not doing a trust fall.
No, not that. Just focus on your breathing. Now, put your hands on your hips, like you're Captain Triassic. Come on, a real power stance, like this. Feet apart, really grounded. Hands on hips, put your back into it, this head up, like the whole world. Deep breath, and wings out. You're winning this thing. Now, you won. Why did you win?
I guess... playing together is kind of amazing. And people can tell we're having a good time. Huh. Hey. Thanks, bro. I can do this.
Confidence restored.
Boop. Hey, you leave yet? Want to walk together? Yes, please. Okay, I think it's time for Dinosaur Twitter, our next installment. Oh, hey, look at everyone online down there. Huh. Anyway. Next on Dinosaur Twitter. I mean this dearly and sincerely. Have any of you considered going outside for once? Some of y'all are literally like both sides are valid. Meanwhile, carnivores are out there literally eating our babies. We must unite against the real enemy. Omnivores. Can we all just switch to eating mastodons? Can we please stop with the carnivore-herbivore discourse? Your diet isn't morally correct just because you eat grass. Only on this site do we get idiots calling centuries-old dietary prejudices discourses. Wouldn't it be funny if an idiot with a ton of money bought this site and then drove it into the ground? Ah, irony. I see some people don't know a joke when they see it. I can't die before experiencing life-changing love. This isn't fair. And that's all our updates from Dinosaur Twitter. Oh, no new pictures or videos about people. I wonder who I'm missing, actually. I think I'm missing Sage's one. Maybe I should be nice to Sage just to see his flashback.
Okay. She's my best friend. We've talked about stuff before. And I know what I want to say. I just have to actually say it. Listen, Trish.
Should probably be reading this as I go. I don't want to force you to stay with the band. I want you to do what's important for you, always. I know this isn't the end. It'll be different without you there for a while. Anyway. I guess you didn't say anything because you were scared. I hate to think that someday there'd be something you wouldn't want to tell me. So I'm glad you did. Really.
Morning, Fang. Pretty day, right? I can't believe the sky could be hiding something so bad. You know? Sorry, I've had a lot of coffee. I get free beans at Lava Java. I should stop talking.
Yeah, you totally go into a caffeine fugue state. So, I'm basically her chaperone right now.
Sure. Anything for a friend, right?
I'm glad you're wired, Rosa. I barely slept last night.
Mango keep you up with her chewing again?
I've gotten used to that. No, just life. Hey, did I tell you Dad's out of town again? Anyway, it's been a lot. Between studying and practicing and bombing.
I know, but I think it's great you decided to stick it out to the battle. You kept saying you wanted to go out with a bang, and now you get to.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. The battle's gonna be great. But it's just the beginning. I mean, for worm drama.
Yeah, totally. I know I'm leading for a while, but it's gonna be okay. Chop a worm in half and you get 2 worms. I mean, that's us. 2 halves of the same worm just wriggling along, doing our wormy things. It's gonna be totally fine. Hey, whatever happened to that person who was texting you?
Oh yeah, your mystery missives.
We actually get along. It's kind of wild.
Keep us posted. I'm so curious. I better grab my books. See you later.
So, I kind of thought you wanted to talk when you texted me.
Yeah, I did. I do. Always. Everything's nuts right now, but I don't want that to mean we don't hang out.
Right. Just you and me. And Rosa.
Yeah, that was an accident. Rosa's really great, though. Promise. She likes you.
She's cool, but, could we make some time for just the 2 of us, though?
Heck yeah, anytime you want. Well, not anytime, but you know what I mean.
Okay. So, ritual tonight?
I gotta babysit tonight.
Right.
Well, maybe we can do it the day of the show?
I guess that could work.
Well, see you tomorrow, I guess?
Of course. See ya. Nasser?
Hey, Sib. I'm working late on yearbook stuff with Naomi. Nice pick, by the way. There's some sesame noodles in the fridge for you. Just heat them up with a little oil.
I'll be there tomorrow. I can't wait to meet you. I'll dedicate a song to you. I know you'll be great. You worked really hard for this. I hope it's okay that I'm coming. Of course. I really want to meet you. Am I being weird? No, no. I want it too. No harmer. Every time I see a weird as hell fast food promotion collab, I get the immediate urge to make fun of it on social media, and I hate that because I know the ad campaign is winning. We live in a society. At Lil Miko, staring at the big rock in the sky, not for much longer. At Kelp Forest, anarcho-socialism win, the meteor coming to kill us renders all marketing absurd in the face of certain doom. And again, that's it for Twitter. I am just wondering if maybe I should stop here for tonight, just because if tonight is the battle for the bands, I think we're kind of like ramping up towards the end of this, and I just want to make sure we're not going to kind of run out of episode like 5 minutes into Saturday. So yeah, alright, I think we'll call it, and I get the impression that we're therefore going to finish Goodbye Volcano High in Saturday's session. So I hope you're still enjoying it so far. I am still totally into this game. As I said last time, it's really, really nice just to play something a bit quieter and more sedate after Lies of P, which was very full on. I really like the animation and music. It's the rhythm-based bits in tonight's bit. But the L&L game was good fun. I did enjoy that. I also really dig the characters in this, especially Fang. Fang is such a kind of sympathetic protagonist, and I really get behind that. They've really grown on me. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how this will all wrap up next time. Definitely one I'd be recommending so far. So anyway, I am Kim, or Adverse Camber 42. If you want to get me between these streams, I have a Twitter in the same name. Not dinosaur Twitter, just regular Twitter. Old episodes also go up on YouTube, usually within a day or two of me doing these streams. Monday's episode is already on there if you missed it, as well as all of our previous ones like Mortal Shell, Lies of P, One Piece Odyssey, and House of Ashes, I think was the other one. So do check them out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange and X-Files Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. We post once a week on a Thursday, usually at 8 p.m. GMT, where we're reviewing old episodes of the X-Files, 2 at a time, just to see how they hold up today. Tomorrow's episode will be our Season 5 finale, so we'll be reviewing the episodes Folie à Deux and The End, which are the episodes that lead into the first X-Files movie, so it's all very exciting. Do check it out if you're interested. Alternatively, this stream airs 3 times a week if you just want to follow this. It's Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. GMT and Saturdays at 5 p.m. GMT, just here on Twitch. Thank you for bearing with me once again. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week, and I'll hopefully see you on Saturday. Do take care, everyone.